Alright. No, not yet, ads. Oh. Oh. No, not yet, ads. Oh. Oh, I had to mute myself. There we go. Okay. So, alrighty. So before we get started, I just wonder where everybody is. Yeah, it's 4. Maybe people don't want to see Harry Potter. I guess, what did you do today, ads? Go ahead and tell me before we get started. Splatoon 3. No kidding. I never would have guessed. You and Vulcan. Did you do the Splatfest that began? Oh, it hasn't started yet. What time does it start? Like at 7 p.m.? It's 5 over by you. It's 4 where I am. Surprised man Waka hasn't showed up. Also, 7 p.m. Okay. Also, I gotta say, Discord was very quiet today. What is going on? I think I saw you and Vulcan and maybe you, Mel, and Drought. Like I saw 4 of you guys talking today. Like 2 of you in one thing and 2 of you in the other. But guess what you did yesterday? Splatoon 3 as well. There's Zelt. There's Menwaka. No, no, no. We're waiting for everyone just to kind of roll in. We're just all kind of chilling. Because before I began, I was just going to be like, oh, I'm going to run this video. But because there's a few things we need to go over for tonight's with the drops. Okay, so a few things you guys need to know. For each drop, you only have to watch an hour and then claim each part. So an hour. Um, and then hey, Immoral Cripple's here too. Wow, everyone's here. Hey, and Mel's here too. You have the stream up just so I can get the drops. You're at work? Oh, that's right. You're at work today. Yeah. Of course. Make sure you claim them, though. So if not, well, we're going to be having Sekiro, or maybe I'll be playing this more. Who knows? Like, I honestly, if I really like it, and if you guys enjoy it, I'll probably keep playing it, depending. So we'll see. How do you claim? Okay, that's what we're going to go over real quick. So everybody who wants to be here to get your things, we're going to go over a few things. One, make sure you have a WB account. If you don't have a WB account, I'm about to show you how to set one up, all that jazz. And then 2, go over to usually in the top right corner. For those of you on PC, I can help you here. In the top right corner is usually like a little clicky thing you click on. I know 2 ways of getting to it. I believe the... How about no? Yeah, I know you over. Man, Walker's down there on his phone. The thing is, but in the top right corner, there should be a thing that you can click on and it lets you go to like different kinds of drops, things you can link to. Another one is I go through the video producer and link it there. But either way, it's just like linking your stuff. Oh, you know what? There's another way. Obviously, here. Let me show you the video. Okay, here, hold on. I know an easy way of showing you guys. All right, hold on. Okay, so yesterday I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So I'm going to show you guys how to do an account. We're going to go over a few things. So first, there's linking an account. Okay, so one cool feature that we're going to show the video right here, right now. So, so one thing you can do is you go on to Pottermore, do your stuff, get sorted. Like this person, I got sorted in the Slytherin, and I also got my Elm wand. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over to Discover, Portkey Games, go over to Hogwarts Legacy, and learn more. After that, you're going to want to log in or create an account. So it's create a free WB account. So you're just going to click on this, put your age. And then we need to create stuff. So I'm just going to put this over here. And what's the point of the sorting hat? The sorting hat helps you. You can just like choose your house if you want. They ask you questions and they give you recommendations of being like, I think you make a good Gryffindor, and then it will say Gryffindor, and then you can be like, I accept Gryffindor, or you can basically click a thing that says you can click your own house, that kind of thing. So that if you go like, and he goes, yes, indeed, you're a Gryffindor, and that's what happens. But if you do the Potter versus, yeah, it should use the same one as your multiverses. If you have a multiverses account, it should be the same Zelt. But anyway, but like I said, so okay, let's go back to this. So after I make my WB account, it's gonna be like, hey, here's your name, but I'm gonna be like, no, you know what? You're hungry bee. The problem with that is a name like this will not be acceptable because term of service. So we're going to want to change it. Well, since also you guys talked about we're going to do blue tonight, so I asked everyone who do we want it to be, me or blue, and apparently blue is the one, blue the hunter or huntress, but blue's already going to be taken. So we're going to fill this out real quick. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's free drops for you, Zelt. You never know. So either way, let's complete this. So after you do that, you'll see over on, see how I'm logged in? At the very top, you'll see a thing that says unlock exclusive rewards. You're going to click on that. And then you're going to hit connect. And then we're going to go to WB Games. So we link it and you'll be like, yep, that's me, Blue the instructor. And it's going to link it. And bam, you're part of the Harry Potter fan club and all that nonsense. Now, you see you're connected there. You can also link your Steam account to it. If you're on Steam, you can also link it to your Xbox or whatever. But at the very top, you'll see Twitch. See where it says Twitch? When you're on this page, go to connect and connect it to your Twitch. It's funny, man, Walkout. Like, I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fan either, or like that whole Wizarding World thing. But it is a bit intriguing, especially since you guys know me. I don't like. I'm not a Magic person at all. However, the game looks very good. All right, either way. So once you get your stuff, you can put it into your for like me. I'm linking my Steam account real quick, or correction, a Steam account, not the Steam account. And then be like, bam, look, see, it's connected. But then you can up there's also your Twitch. You may recognize that from the game that was mentioned earlier, the Multiverses. But once you get that, look, you can see it says Slytherin, wand, unicorn hair, elm, 12 inches, and brittle. It will actually import your Pottermore, because that has a very good test and everything for you to take. It's the official thing, and that will be important to the game. I'm going to claim my rewards, so I'm going to get that mask. I'll get these robes for in-game. So if you're someone who's like, oh, like I've taken the test before, well, good news. Okay, so we're gonna be playing on all ultra settings. Now my PC recommended I put it on high, but I'm like, hell no. Like let's benchmark this shit on my own terms. We're gonna go ultra everything while streaming. And we're going to put the RTX on. I'm going to try to play with the controller. Hopefully it's good. Because there's like low, medium, high, and then there's ultra. And ultra is usually like the max everything. So I put like everything to... We're going to try to maximize this. I want to see if it runs. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've taken that Pottermore quiz. Alright, I'm going to adjust my brightness. This is bright enough. Alright, then we get this nice little letter. Alright. Either way. So let's go on to the main account. We're gonna go join Slytherin. No, we're gonna be on Ravenclaw apparently. Yeah, that's the goal, Immortal. We're gonna see what happens if I push it to its limits. Okay. First of all, I don't. I'm not gonna say anything mean, but I will say this. So funny enough, I've been Ravenclaw. Like there was like back in the day when Harry Potter first started, like there'd be like those little online test things you could take. And I always got Ravenclaw. And then there was like this little game or something like that you could take, and it was an official game, and I got Ravenclaw. And then Pottermore came out, and they're like, all right, here we go. And I take the stuff, and I got Ravenclaw. Like, I'm always Ravenclaw. Like, it's nothing but Ravenclaw, which makes a lot of sense because Ravenclaw is full of people who are, like, usually very smart and scholastic. But also, it's actually full of, like, kind of like the weirdos. It's kind of like the people who are, like, really creative and think outside the box and stuff like that. I mean, look at, like, somebody like Luna Lovegood and stuff like that. So, all right. So, we're going to see also if I can run this without making my PC explode. So I'm gonna run it on ultra. I'm not gonna put it on high. We're gonna really test this to the limit. Man, Wako, you know, there's no harm in finding out what house you'll be. You know, so but here's the funny thing. So Hufflepuffs, I know a few Hufflepuffs by the way in real life. And the thing is, but Hufflepuff has like the house I would want to be in, like the way people act and like it's next to their room is next to the kitchen and all that jazz. Like that sounds like something I would totally be into. So I took the test, always getting Ravenclaw. But I said, you know what? What if I change? Like, what would be my second choice in some of these options, or something maybe I was on the line about, and I was like, oh, this or this, like it could go either or. And so like some of those, I decided that yes, there is an official test, like an official test. It's called Pottermore. I'll get you the link for it. Hold on. I think this will work, right? I think this is what you want. So Google Pottermore, yeah, and you found the wizardingworld.com, that kind of thing. So it should be on there. So anyway, but like I said, so
menu reader.
That's true. Blue got to
Press
be blue.
Space bar to toggle.
Quiet you. We don't have menu reader on. We're not dealing with that nonsense. Okay, let's see if all my settings are the same. Yeah, so here we are. So this is me. This is the thing I always get. I got Ravenclaw, unicorn hair, pear. That's like type of wood, pear wood. 10 inches and 3/4, and quite bendy. So what, Zelt? Zelt, what? Oh, what is this? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. My dark stuff. Thank you as well. Apparently, I'm gonna be a dark wizard. Anyway, let's see. It gives me my benchmarks. Let's see where it puts it. Because the game's officially out, so I get all this cool shit. What skills? I don't know, Zelda. Off the top of my head. I'm gonna turn up just a little bit. I mean, Zelda, now's not the time to ask that question. So, the last thing I'm going to say is, so I took like the test and I changed just a few things, and I'm thinking like, oh, I'm going to get either somehow Ravenclaw again, or I'm going to get Hufflepuff, because I'm quite the Hufflepuff. Everyone always says like, oh, you're quite the Hufflepuff. And I was like, oh, I'm in Ravenclaw. They're like, oh, that also makes sense. Some people think I'm in Ravenclaw, and that also makes sense. But no, I got Slytherin, which, by the way, my wife is a Slytherin. The other thing is, she's like, no, because again, when I told my wife, like, I got Slytherin, she was like, as my quote-unquote secondary house, if I changed a few things, she goes, I know your personality pretty well. Yeah, she's like, Slytherin makes sense for you. Does it have anything from Harry Potter from universe is mentioned cameo or not really. The thing is, okay, like the world that exists, this is like 100 years like before like Harry Potter, for an example. So like one, this has nothing to do with Harry Potter. like the character or the story that he's attached to or anything like that. So also one thing I kept saying is something like this, like if they ever did a Wizarding World franchise game type of deal, I said, or another franchise like picture, I always said go back. Like, don't let it touch Harry Potter at all. Like, just go back like 100 years, like the 1800s, and that's exactly when this game takes place. Okay, what about that, Milwaukee? Anyway, so that or Milwaukee is just that far behind that he's seeing a comment that was 2 minutes ago. But like I said, though, so the nice thing about this is a completely original experience. I'm very, very happy. Now, one thing I know that's not in this game that I wish that there was is there's one thing about Harry Potter, about the Wizarding World, I should call it, that I do really, really like. As much as I'm always like, yeah, it's a fine franchise, whatever. I made a whole comment about Milwaukee. I love Quidditch, actually. Quidditch, like the way I love Blitzball from like Final Fantasy X. Quidditch. Oh, I just find other games have had Quidditch and stuff like that. So Quidditch is my jam. That's what I would spend all my time playing Quidditch. But I will tell you all now, spoiler alert, there's no Quidditch in the game. I think they even touch on it like in the story of why there's no Quidditch. But because something like happened and they're like, no Quidditch this season and stuff like that. And everyone's like, boo. Yeah, the PC Quidditch game. Yeah, man, walk a boo. I agree. I am familiar with the game you're talking about. No, I have not played it. I will tell you this though. I have actually witnessed there's a thing where people play Quidditch. I think they could even call it Quidditch. Quidditch in real life. I've actually witnessed a live Quidditch game, like personally. You have what? Played the PC game or you've seen a live Quidditch game? Just so you know, man, Walker, they are on the ground, but there are still brooms involved. Anyway, so like I was saying, everyone who's just getting here, we're about 20 minutes in, and you're gonna get you have played a PC game. Again, I am familiar with what you're talking about. But for every starting from the left, where the heck's my cursor? I guess because this thing's in the way, I don't get a cursor. I was gonna like touch each one on the left, middle, like left, right, and further right. You get glasses, a hat, like a scarf, and then you get like a full ensemble. I guess to put it all together. So, literally, I mean, that's the thing though. They still have the brooms, man, Waka. You know what, Zelt? I'm hoping in these next 4 hours of this wizarding adventure, I hope you beat Fatalis. I really do. So, anyway. Okay, so let's read this real quick. By the way, there's like this game's like fully voice acted. I don't think I'm gonna have to read anything other than this letter. So here we go. So I have officially been I'm gonna be joining the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, which I think is in England, London. Somebody knows that answer. Go for it. I'm not the person to know that. I'm sorry. Where is it? Anyway. Yes, there is. The professor is a Weasley, so it's in Scotland. Oh, thank you, Hangrisby. It's in Scotland, so somebody knew. I thought Scotland was. I guess that's the Russian. I was gonna say, what's the one that guy Crumb or wherever's from? But I guess is that Russia? So there's France, there's Russia. We saw. I know there's one like in Africa. There's one like the U.S. There's one I think in India. There's apparently Scotland. Crumb is Scandinavia, which is possibly Russia. Okay. We have gun blades and gun magic over it. By the way, there's a whole thing. You know, it sucks. I was so excited about the seeing the American schools and stuff like that, like because they see their 4 houses and there's everything. And then I was like, oh, that's so cool. We're gonna see that, right? They're like, no. They're like, we're gonna do a whole thing in America, but we're not gonna like do the whole school thing again. We're gonna do the Fantastic Beast thing. The Fantastic Beast thing, the first movie's pretty good. I liked it. Everything after that, though, oh no, it's terrible. And there's one in Japan. I see. I thought there was one in Japan. I wasn't really sure. Thank you. See, we got a Harry Potter enthusiast in the chat. I'm glad somebody's here covering this, and it's a mod too. Thank goodness. So, and then mentioning mods. Tonight is going to be a very weird night because of all the nights that we could possibly do this. Now, I mean, I'm going to do it tonight. I figured the best night would have actually been Monday. But there was a quick thing that was dropped on me by our good man Ads. Something I've been holding off on doing with Ads. Ads is here constantly, so is Manwaka. But the thing is, like, Ads is like someone who's constantly there, and I really appreciate it. I know Nero never wants to be modded. His thing is he doesn't want the responsibilities. But like Ads, he stepped up to the bat because he knows about a bit of the controversy. And then he was worried that, like, you know, somebody could come in and cause him trouble or whatever. And he's like, oh, if we don't have a mod present, would he say, he's like, if you need a mod, like I can mod it up and help out. And say, why do you think I was making a joke to Jay when he was playing Elden Ring that he was in Scotland? Oh yeah, in Lernia. Oh, is that why everyone says it's Scotland? But you're not the only person who made that joke, Mel. Because of we all call Liurnia the big school place the magic place. We call it Hogwarts, so that makes sense. Anyway, yes, Ads in his red hair. He's very Scottish. He's a Scottish man who lives in Georgia. And then so he was willing to step it up, and I was thinking, like, you know, I hate to have, because I already have Mini Guy, and therefore I would have another mod that's a mod of Jay's, and I'm a mod of Jay, so it'd be this, like, it's the mod crowd, you know, but I was like, you know what, I'm thinking, like, I didn't know I was gonna have a mod tonight. Thank you, Kangaroo Speed. I appreciate you popping in and modding for us, just in case, you know, someone has to get the ban hammer. You drop the hammer on them hard. I know it's like to drop that ban hammer. But I am going to, like, while I may have finally gotten my letter to go to Hogwarts, and while I'm a wizard, Harry, I think tonight is the night I go, you're a mod, Ads. So, Ads, I ask upon you, do you take up the mantle of modhood, of the free life? So what do you want to? You don't have to. The answer is you can say no. This is a one-way. This isn't just for tonight. This will be a permanent addition to the roster. Aye, aye. All right. He's like, oh, Captain, my captain's going to stand at a desk. Also, when you say aye, aye, it made me think of, what's his name? Our big man guy. Big Man, right? That's his name? Big Man from Splatoon. All right. On that note, let me know if I'm being too loud. If I'm being extra screamy. On that note, I'm going to go over Roles Manager. There he is. Ads, you are no longer a VIP. Instead, you will be promoted to moderator. I dub thee Adventurer, mod of the Free Life Brigade. Welcome, brother. Brother. I always like, again, Warhammer. Oh, God, I want to get into Warhammers. Yes, let's all give Ads a quick praise. Praise to the Ads, to the mod. Oh, there it is. I see his symbol. He's been officially modded. Wonderful. And for all of you who are followers, because I know everyone here is at least follower, praise is available to all of you, by the way. So you can all praise. You don't even need to be subbed. So go ahead and praise away. Fill that chat. Unless you're Zelt, who's probably hunting right now. Oh, look at that. We even have some giggies. And Nero shows up. Oh, Nero, yes. Splatfest is the Splatfest start over in Germany already? Are you guys playing it or is it later? Yes, Nero, you just missed the grand knighting of ads. He decided to step up and take. So now we have 2 mods here tonight. We have multiple mods. He's been knighted. He was willing to help me out in case. Now, you know, it's funny. Before we continue. No, you know what? We're not even going to bother with it. We're going to read this. We've already gone on everything we need to know prior to doing this. It's time to do it. Oh, you didn't miss shit? That's awesome, Nero. I'm so glad you didn't miss shit. Whoa, what the? Oh, it's every 30 minutes. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not every hour, everyone. It's every 30 minutes. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Just bear with me for just a wee moment. I want to see something. All right. I'm back. I wanted to see something. And now I can test this at any time. But there you go. So wow, so it's every 30 minutes. That means in 2 hours. So halfway through the stream, everybody can get their drops. As long as you guys, and I figure some of you are probably going to be setting up your accounts when I was doing all that stuff in the beginning. So if you want to set up your accounts, go ahead and get that done. So, very cool. Yeah, that's extremely quick. Usually they're always like an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours. Like, what's it called? Happened real recently. And make sure you claim it. You have to, I think, claim it before. That's what I was checking. You have to claim it before you start getting the next one. So, go ahead, Eds. All right, I'm going to read this off. Here we go. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. So we're not going to be a first year. We're a 5th year. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor, is it Elazar? We're going to go with Elazar. If that's not it, tell me now. Elazar Fig to help you. Is there a Fig in Harry Potter? I don't know. Somebody will know. Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So there is a Fig in Harry Potter. Okay. Who's Professor Fig? Miss Fig. She's a squib. Okay. From the Dementors. Oh, okay. So that's like the 4th book. I think we see Dementors. Miss Fig. Okay. Oops. What did I do? Is the 5th book? No. The 4th book is the Goblet of Fire. Because it's the first one is Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, 3rd one, Prisoner of Azkaban, I think is the 3rd one. The 3rd one has the Prisoner of Azkaban, okay. And then the 4th one's Goblet of Fire. 5th one is Order of Phoenix. 6th is the Half-Blood Prince, and the 7th is Deathly Hallows. Boom. Go. Did I get that right? Did I name them off correctly? For a second, I don't know these. I got it. Okay. I was like, I don't know these, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's funny. I'm glad I did it. Okay, so. Okay, Omri saying due to fatalities and nuking. Oh, that's like so. You can get them, Zelt. I believe in you. Okay, so on that note, let me make sure I'm in the game, and we're gonna hit F. Okay, so I asked you guys who are we making. Is it gonna be me, or is it going to be Blue? I guess these are like presets that you build off of. So apparently it's gonna be Blue. I have no idea what Blue looks like in real life. These are very realistic characters. They look really good too. Manwaka, yeah, you do. You do have to create an account. Ooh. Who's our best blue? This might be a good blue. This one right here. You know what? We're just gonna go with this. We'll probably work from here. Let's see if it lets us change things. Oh, look, see, yeah, we can change stuff. So I don't need to look at all those people. So here we go. We get our face structures. So this one, oh look, we have skin color. Okay. Interesting. I think blue's really pale. Pretty sure. Maybe. I mean, she is out in the sun. She's a hunter. Give her some color. Let's see which one to me looks the most blue. I feel like if I have her hair, I can find the rest of her. So let's see what hairs we have. Because we have two blues we can work with. There's blue, which is the very more peppy one, and then there's blue, our very meek one. I wonder if they have hair over your face. If they do, then we have an obvious winner. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of hairs. We're going to have to go fast. We don't want to be here all day. Also, I think you can change your character at any point in the game. So here we go. So like, this would make a good other blue. Like that haircut. That would make the... Okay, we got a ponytail. It's... I'm back. All quiet so far? Yeah. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, it looks like we might have a hair. Here we go. We might have our blue after all. These look really good, by the way. Props, by the way.
A few moments later.
I'm enjoying seeing these. They look so good. Wow, look at that hair. That looks so good. Some of these, again, like I said, look really good. Which is one thing we were talking about. Oh, look, you see, that's what I would probably use for. Yeah, this would be blue, and the other one we're doing is obviously who we call B2. So yeah, so you could do both. Okay, so cool. We're gonna go down to this one. That would be the one. Yep, I really like these hairs. By the way, again, good job, good job. They're very preset-y, but great. So let's see. I doubt they let you have crazy colors. So let's see what they got. Oh, whoa! I am so wrong. They do have crazy colors, huh? Well, I mean, I know there's some people with like pink hair and stuff, like Tonks and stuff like that, but huh? I was not expecting. Honestly, if I was a betting man, I would have lost money. So it's pretty much our one blue. So we're gonna have our blue. This blue's got blue hair. Makes sense. Okay. So now we have this. Now we're gonna do her face. Can I get rid of her freckles? I'll work on that in a bit. Yeah, for those of you who don't do character creators, because I know there's some of you out there who do not do character creators. This would be quite the order. I kind of feel like that one's just fine. I might just do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, what's this? Looking at glasses. That's so appropriate. That's really great, especially for people who make self characters. I don't think there's any other things. Skin color. This is fine. Fine. All right. What's this? What is this? Complexion. Oh, how freaking tired are you? This would be me. That's me. I don't look like this, but I feel like this. Oh, freckles. Cool. Oh, wow. I like the blemishes. Yeah, like a mole, stuff like that. Oh, like light freckles. A little darker. Okay. I mean, I want to say yes, probably. Oh, they have scar. Wow, those are some gnarly scars. I have a character who has a really bad scar on the side of her face. So it made me think of like that. Like, jeez. Starts where her mouth is and it goes this way. But I guess good old clean face. Okay, let's keep going.
Hello there.
General Dodo. I see you. Dodo, we talked about you on the podcast. Did you watch the podcast? I mentioned you for a brief moment. You gotta go to class soon. Okay. Oh, wow. I do kind of have her color. Look at that. I actually get Blue's eye color, too. Wow, I'm going to be able to make Blue. I cannot believe it. I am utterly shocked. Yep, and that's the color. Yeah, there's 2 episodes out now. The first episode, I'm a bit loud. The second episode, Jay's kind of low. But the second episode, Jay's regularized. I'm not as loud, and I am okay. But, like, I don't bust your ears, so I'm still louder than Jay. So, but we're working on it. So, the first episode was about Dark Souls stuff. And the second episode has been about Monster Hunter stuff. And the third episode is going to be about Wild Hearts. Excuse all my drinking. I need as much water as I need. Oh, we have lots of eyebrows. Look at all the eyebrows. Wow, they have really done a fine job. They even give you an eyebrow. Look at everyone's sombra. Hasta luego. Oh. You can have sad, our perfectly perfect little meek Blue. This will probably be the one. I like those over there. So again, I noticed that they don't really give you like real toggle bars. Instead, again, everything's all like really click. I'm okay with that. What is this?
That was quite something.
Oh, boy voice.
It was wonderful.
Girl voice.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay. Oh, there's select your story difficulty. I think normal is gonna be fine. The story that makes sense for some people. Oh, we
A
have.
few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, I hear what they're talking about. I heard somebody say that this voice.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I hear it.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, this one sounds fine, but like I hear it on the guy and the girls. There's this one. Like when you go one pitch up, it has like a weird ting to it. I hear it.
That was quite something.
I can hear it in this one too.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I can hear
It was
all of them
wonderful.
except for this one.
That was quite something.
No, maybe I hear on this one. I think I hear them all.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student.
We're gonna go
and
with
could
this.
very well be able to
All right.
help you.
So well, Blue needs a name. Now, okay. So, I am going to do a spoiler. So there's an actual story with Blue and Blue 2. Their names aren't Blue. They're actually Blue and B2. They actually do have real names. And it's funny you say Azula. I have a character named Azul, another character named Luza. It's their two names backwards. They're also a twin set of characters. But so in the story of Monster Hunter, for all the different characters I have, there's lore. There's a lot of content. Again, there's all kinds of stuff. So Blue's real name is it's Sophie. Her name is Sophie. Her real name is Sophie. So you like so it's so funny that I'm like, I have to pick a first name, last name. So what I might do is, I was trying to say, should I name her Sophie Blue? Or should I name her Blue Instructor? The test can only be taken once, Menwalka. Yes, it is a permanent one and done. And that also goes for your wand and your Patronus. Oh, you can be choose will determine your character's dormitory. Oh, witch and wizard. Interesting. Why do you do that? Oh, I see. So, I guess that means you can kind of be like a trans character. There's something that's ironic right there. Like, because you could be like, you're all feminine, but you'd be like, you're a wizard. So, you know why. So, Manwaka is such a Hufflepuff. Hold on. Everyone, pause for a moment. I want everyone here, especially if you know how meek Manwaka is. He's such a sweetheart. It is so perfect that he's a Hufflepuff. He is a good, gentle soul. Can you make a new file? I don't know. So you can make a new account if you want, but Hangry Speed, are you talking about for Pottermore, or are you talking about for the game? Like for the game, do you only have one save file, or can you make multiple saves with different characters and such? Milwaukee's such a bro too. He's so like just so funny. All your fire that you've lit chats on fire are Pottermore, but the game you have at least two. Okay, so you have two save files, or you have so you have two. I can say at least two. Okay, so okay, that's good to know. All right, so here we go. We're gonna name her. We're gonna go with her name. I also thought about maybe jokingly like Blue 2 because her name is B2. Anyway. Trying to think of something kind of funny. What do you guys think we should do for our last name? Should we just go with like... Should I put my last name? Should I just put Herd? Should I just be like... Because you guys know my name. It's not like it's a secret. Should I just be like Blue Herd? Or should I think that might work. Or should we do something that's like in line with nothing for free? You guys knew that already. I've already said my name plenty of times. It's not a secret. It's not even a secret. It's one of those things. If you ask me, I just tell you. And secondly, if you did a little digging, like as in going previous streams or Discord or anything, you find it. I'm thinking of something else. Okay, I agree with you. Alright, I'm going to give you guys about 2 minutes to decide. In that meantime, tonight is a night to do this correctly. We all know what this is. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Thank you, Dodo, and cheers to you, mate. Well, it's not beer. It's tea. It's spicy tea. It's like, how come when we play Pokemon, a game where you play as children, it's like, crack this open. We're gonna be playing Harry Potter, a thing for children. Crack one open. There are so many Pendragons, Ben Walker. You can be more original than that. Oh, that's kind of funny, ads. Just Keith. Alright, well, let's see. You know what? I know what I'm going to go with. I got it. Sophie Blue is not a bad name, by the way. I mean, the other chick's name was like Luna Lovegood or something like that. Keith Richards. I think Sophie Blue will work. Instead of naming her like Blue Twoffert. Blue like Huntsmore. Huntsmore is not bad actually. Hold on. We're gonna okay, I might put a thing. So I'm a witch. Anyway. Sophie Bluewater. That makes kinda sense. That's not bad actually. But yes, you all know Blue's real name. You all know B2's real name. Her name is Sophie. What's the name of the two Blue sisters? Let me see if I can find it just real quick. I know the file it could be under. Let's see some. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Nope. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, Sophie's the other one. Oh, guys. So maybe I might do a combo of both their names. Their names are Sophie and Shay. That's even I forgot the name of the other one. Is she Shay? I thought she was Sophie. But no, so I think she might be Shay. What do you guys think? Do you think should be Sophie or Shay? Final calls before we continue. Yeah, I can even put that in a poll. Quick 2-minute poll. Go. So we have the shy one that has the hair over her face, and then we have the shorter cut-haired one. And that's what I said. But their real names are Sophie and Shay. But they're also known as Blue and B2, which stands for Blue 2, because it's the other one, the quiet one who like never talks. Ads, you may, if you're on the phone, back out real quick, and then come back and do the stream. All right, let's see. We're getting our votes in. Because if it doesn't work, like I said, what you do is you just back up, you re-click it, And then it should pop up, and then you'll see like new poll. All right, we'll see how the votes are going. Whoa! Apparently, everyone really likes the shy one being called Sophie, and the tougher. She's not tough. She's more animated. She's the one who's is more Shay. Okay. Vulcan, you can ooh, excuse me, everyone. There's one vote. There is not one vote. There are 5 votes. There we go. Someone voted Shay. I wonder who the one person who's voted Shay. Who is the brave soul? Alright, I guess Sophie will be the name of that. Oh, because you guys are gonna be, you gotta use Vulcan, right? You gotta use your phone for Discord. Alright, so Ads, you're the one who said Shay? I know Vulcan for Splatoon. Oh, Vulcan's play. I see. You guys are talking about Mine Walker was asking. You have a history with that name? Not a happy history with what? Shay or with Sophie? Which one has the bad history? Okay, I love how like we had such a hangout stream for the first hour. We've just been mostly hanging out. All right, 'tis time, and for all of you guys who have been here, as long as your stuff's been done, you've been clicking and claiming your rewards. You are at you're about to get your second drop, so. You didn't claim your reward. Go claim your reward, Manwaka. Or can you not because you're on phone? How do you claim your stuff? I don't know how you claim stuff on phone. A friend. Oh no. Trip came back and said, "Wow, wow, that hurts. Ouch." The phone can do it, Vulcan? Okay. I'm sorry, Ads. Oh, like a... Okay, well, that's Sophie. So if Sophie and Shay were the two sisters. Let's go. All right. Nice little cutscene while we get our drops. Now we gotta see.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Oh.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, wait. Is that supposed to be like that? I want to be... At first I was like, he doesn't have anything at the front. But is he not supposed to? Because it's magic. Oh, the birds you can't see unless you've seen someone die. Yeah, if you've seen, I think, someone die, you can see them or something like that, right? Yeah, Nero confirmed it. Bird, I mean, I was trying to say, like, Pegasus things, wherever, like... That's what I was trying to say. Wait for it? Okay.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
There's kind of like 5 voices, Menwaka.
Have you seen this?
10 if you count boy and girl. Ooh, that's cool.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Your fifth year.
How?
Vulcan.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Oh,
Before I
that's
could
what you mean by
respond,
year.
I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh.
Merlin's
Oh,
beard.
it's like
How
the
did
port
you-
key.
We do.
Oh. Is that a dragon? What the hell? Well, time to get my hunting gear. Fatalis, here we go. It's a hypocrite. Oh, I've seen death. How? Oh my gosh. That's just hardcore game. They're like, you just saw someone die. By the way, check this out. That's cool. Well done, game.
The key!
Where's my Dragonator?
Give me your hand!
Yeah, there you go. He did that without a wand. That's pretty boss.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Is that where Ratataskar got his name from? Alright, controller in hand.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Okay.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
That explains his
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific
avatar.
place.
Ooh.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Yes, Merlin existed. Merlin was Slytherin. So, he was one of the greatest wizards ever. Yeah, Merlin's real. Well, actually, isn't Merlin a real... Yeah, he's a real person anyway. Merlin's not fake even in real world, but... Time for our Breath of the Wild moment, right? I like how everyone always calls it the Breath of the Wild moment now. They existed before Breath of the Wild,
How
but...
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish...
No, Merlin's a real
Sir,
person. Same way King
the
Arthur,
runes.
Lancelot, they're all real people.
He was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright.
Mind your step.
Follow Professor Fig. So if you press this... Oh, look. Your character, like... It, like, toggles him. Path to Hogwarts. Oh, he's 10 meters away.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession
I'm
of
off the
port
top
key,
rope. Rah!
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic
Can I make this go away?
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters
I don't
is
think
the
so.
one who wields
Walker.
it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
I take it back, man, Walker.
Focus on the
I do know
center.
magic. Okay. Destroy the magical barrier. Okay. Accio, Flamio, Combustio, Oh, tap. Oh, tap it. Ooh. Tap it.
Excellent.
Pyrio. What's the fire spell? The fire ignito? Ignitio? Incendio. Oh, there we go. Incendio. Oh, Ryujin coming in also with the. I guess that's to target and pick it up. Phew, phew. Whoa.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, okay, Vulcan.
Ah, up there.
Perhaps I want to look over the cliff. Ooh. It's like I'm playing that Star Wars
We're
game.
close now. It's just ahead.
What spell did I use? Magic. ADHD blinked.
Steady yourself.
Basic cast. There you go.
Reparo.
Yeah, Reparo. There we go. Let's look at our characters. As he fixes this impressive bridge. They're like, look at all the stuff that we can do. I'm over here looking at my character. There's just a lot of rocks moving around. Stairs look pretty cool though. I want this thing to go away.
Almost there.
Bottom left. I don't like it. Like, I get it. I'm on the path to Hogwarts. To get the Bombarda? Is it like an explosive spell or something? Birdio!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Oh, it's like a puzzle? I'm down for puzzles. Alright, so, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you. Oh. What's this?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Look, they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh, hope we don't activate their trap card. That's just... Yeah, we talked about that earlier, ads. The Thestrals. And how we get to see them when you die, or when things die. Blam! Oh, you know what? That may have been more than just a mural. It actually might be a clue. We've got a guy, and a thing, and this guy and his things. And they like the stars. Good for them. Kunai! Kunai! Kunai with chain. Oh, look, there's a guy.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Wish I knew Reparo. Maybe there'd be another statue over here. Have you guys ever heard the Kunai and Chain song? It's pretty great. I love that song. Like a remix. Oh. Professor, you can just go around the mural.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, wow. There's like reflections. That's ray tracing, everyone. Ray tracing. That's cool. Oh, look. I can see him running up. Yeah.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is
What
there a
is
room
this?
behind it?
Kunai with chain.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Joey and
Godric's
Kaiba
heart.
are my favorite. Whoa.
Where are we?
I
Whoa.
don't believe it.
So that's what's like to get ported. Where the heck are we now? It's like a guy. We had Gringotts? Gringotts? Excuse me.
Hello?
A goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
That's true, Rio. I mean, they, you know, they could just pull the old mirror trick by just without RTX needed.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Huh?
Precisely.
I guess Fig's been here before.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
This game, I think it's $69.99.
Stay close.
It's 60. It's 59. It's $59.99. Okay. It's 70 for the deluxe. Okay. Oh, mini guy, don't
After you.
burn the witch. Mini.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, cool. Are we playing Donkey
How many
Kong?
vaults are there in Green
Whoa.
Hundreds.
Whoa, this is like
In
a
fact,
roller coaster.
We'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
What?
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
That's my feelings, Ryu. Exactly, Ryujin. That's how I feel. I'm kind of like whatever about Harry Potter and the Wizarding World. Like it's cool in its own right, but a good RPG, I'm down for it.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
See, that's why I'm really excited about playing this, because I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fan or anything like that.
Number.
This gives me just an opportunity to
Vault
enjoy it.
12. Momentous day.
Yeah.
On your way.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
It was like
we were
like
just
a
wondering
purple.
about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
No, they do not, Menwaka. As long as you have claimed them. As long as you grab them. They will be tied to your account once you
Here we
claim
are.
them. So if you ever do get the game, you will have them. But you got me. But the only thing that does expire
When was the last
is
time this vault
grabbing
was
them
accessed?
from Twitch.
A
So you got to
goblin
grab them
has
from
been
Twitch first.
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
Do you
that
know how
time,
many
no
DLC things I
one
had
has
that are just
visited
quote unquote
Vault
gathering
12
dust?
until today.
But at least I have them, because just in case. Especially games that I'm quote unquote interested in, that I eventually will get to. I have them.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
This game is really good looking, by the way. This is our first, like, you know how you have games that are like what I call in between generations? That's what this is, because this game's also coming out on previous gens too, but it's actually being postponed for previous gens at the moment. They didn't want to hold back the whole game on release because of the previous gens, so they decided to just be like, you know what, we'll release it next gen, and we'll keep working on the other one, like, until we get done.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate
Well, they
that
have to
grant access
do a
to the
lot of
Hogwarts
world
key
building.
and then
There you
close
go.
the door.
Wait!
I mean, look at me. I don't know Harry Potter, really, so...
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing.
I believe I have those on the
Ready your
DS.
wand and
Whoa,
focus.
what is this? What do I do? Revelio? Revelio? Alright, so steady the wand and guide it along the symbol path. Press the corresponding input when prompted. Sway your wand's motion. Sure. Oh, I see. And then I go, whoa. Oh, I see how they do it. I wonder, do you do that with like a...
Revelio.
Okay.
I saw something.
Cool.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Well, it's got to be, like I said in the beginning, to be very cutscene heavy. Also, think of it like its own little book series, right? It's got to be its own big-ass thick novel. Like, imagine they had a Lord of the Rings game like this. That'd be awesome. Well,
it's a start.
I guess the Shadows of
that
Mordor
symbol
series, you
again?
know, is a good
I don't
example.
suppose you see a
Good
way to-
story,
I
plenty
do,
of action.
Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portal.
Yeah,
container.
R for Team Rocket.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover
Harry
the
Potter's
secret of this vault.
blasting off
Lead
again.
the way.
He gave me a sock. That's the biggest appeal to me, actually, mini guy, is that there is no Harry Potter. That's the best part about this. That's why I'm actually appealing. If it had Harry Potter on it, I admit I wouldn't care about it. Whoa.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
That's also true, Vulcan.
I do,
That's a good point.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
What?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That
Also,
glow again.
that's not how
On
you
the
spell
floor.
snake. And also, I think he's trying to say Snape. Snake is S-N-E-K. That's how you spell snake. Snick. And then... wait. Whoa, what is this?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
What if I do Revelio? Revelo? Whatever it's called.
Revelio.
I
Revelio.
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the
It's Dark
statue's
Souls.
positions don't match.
Guys, this is a Dark
Wait.
Souls game.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, okay. Alright, acquire this, which has been slotted. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of like Fable. So it's kind of like Fable controls. Okay, in that case, Illuminati.
Well done.
It's- and
Now the
then
reflection is turning towards me.
I know all the secrets
It
now.
does
I'm part of the
follow the
Illuminati.
light.
Look out!
Whoa!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto!
Whoa!
Levioso!
Whoa! Look at this dude. He's just going off.
Depozzo!
Okay, so that blocks. Oh, so they want me to practice blocking.
Protego! Confringo!
Oh, neat. Can I? Oh, you can lock on. Look, you can lock on people Dark Souls style, guys.
Confringo! Levioso!
Oh. Ah, here, attack me. Yeah, I did it.
Expulso!
Now I get the zappy zap.
Confringo!
Whoa, you guys, you have a Dark Souls roll. Guys, this is Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls, but it's all magic. Potato
Stay close!
or potato. Does it really matter?
Professor? Professor Fig!
I have like parry,
Where are you?
and I have block,
This isn't
and
good.
I have roll. Okay, so this is just. Okay, hold on. This game's getting points. Oh wait, I can Lumio, right?
Lumos,
Lumos.
where am I supposed to go?
Let's go this way.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I hope I get a
That's
sword.
where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own.
for
this
hidden
time.
stuff while I'm running through. Oh, what? Look at this. Oh, cool. So like stuff that. Oh, what? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like The Witcher. Just because I was a roll. Okay, so activate the statues. Do I know an activate
I
spell?
need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Okay, so I gotta turn them right about there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And come right about there. Okay, do I have to... Can I stand...
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So there's one. Can I get a little closer to you? Oh, I turn. Can I... I'll play this game if you can death blow an enemy by stabbing them in the throat with your wand. Alright. So when I move, can I like...
Protego.
Nope, that does that.
Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Okay, so I just gotta find the sweet spot then. You know what? I'll play this game if it's called Sekiro and execute in that magic game. She did say potato. Okay. So just a little bit that way, I think. Okay. Then, nope. Nope. Let's go back this way. Okay. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, I got it.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I'm okay with that. Oh, what the heck? We just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. It just went dark hard. Oh, I was just... guys, of course, leave it to me. I was like, I'll kill him before he hits me. What else would I do? That's such a blue thing to do for me. To be like, you know what? I'm not going to try to Protego it. I'm just going to try to kill him before he gets to me. That was... Hold your protection spell? Okay. Ugh. Ah! Okay, so I was wondering if you just hold it, what happens? You can't just, like, spam it. You have to hold it for a bit. So you can't just be like, I'll just press it. And see, like, do that. You can't, so you're good. Okay, okay. I get it. See, like how I did it there? I would miss my opportunity later. See, I gotta stop pressing Y. I gotta remember it's trigger. Trigger's what I want. Just trigger. Just like Dark Souls. I gotta get my brain in the Dark Souls mindset. Okay. And I win. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh. I get to have a claim real quick. Let me just click. I gotta claim my own rewards. Okay. Hold it to counter. Okay. Oh, okay. In that case, let's
Lumos.
light it up.
Revelio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lumos.
So it looks like you can only do like one thing kind of at a time. Because when I do
Revelio.
Revelio, it like takes me so I
Lumos.
can sprint. Man,
Revelio.
why'd you have to tell me that Revelio also reveals things? That makes me just want to spam Revelio. Like, I'm sure there's money in here. And I love money. Big old thing. Oh. Oh, that's right. You gotta pay them Canadian dollars, mini guy. Well, Manwaka, it is for us. Manwaka, you're in New York. You gotta remember Canadian dollars compared to United States dollars. USD versus CAD.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Lumos.
Oh, it just pops up over there. What's in there? Oh, it's just shiny. Okay. Cool. This is crazy looking. Oh, what's this? I did Revelio. Is there more to Revelio? Oh.
There you are.
Alright, so Manwaka's exact address,
did
by the
you-
way, everyone.
What is this place?
I don't know. But
His
I
name
wonder.
is also this,
Asking about
and this
that
is his social security.
That is no mere basin.
This is his PIN,
That is a pensive
his
for
bank
viewing memories.
routing.
I wonder.
The names of his loved ones. Vulcan. I was specifically not trying to give away his location. I was joking before. Now you... Oh, Vulcan.
Follow my lead.
Good job, Foxy boy. Just put my face in there. Oh. Is this how this place was like built? Like we're seeing like the past? We're seeing a memory?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, he's gonna take the memory. He puts in the little bowl thing.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
It's 69420.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
It's like 420,
were
69,
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be...
1337.
I was right.
Whoa.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
King Goblins use magic? Does anyone know that answer?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I guess so.
I
Smashio.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
He's like, stay away from my ward. His ward foo. It's like a waifu, but it's a ward. Oh yeah, that banker guy is hella dead. Whoa. This is why you don't mess with the bank. It's like, what's your pin? That guy looks like a Dark Souls boss. Look at him go.
I know a way out.
Yeah, you're right. He got banished to the Shadow Realm.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Oh, that makes sense,
It
in my
seems those
opinion.
who set up
Yeah,
the
of course.
Pensieve, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
I mean, it was this game of the ancient pharaohs, right? So.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
The thing that's really cool about this game, by the way, is that it's also like open world too. Oh, is this the opening credits? No. Maybe. There's the train. Good thing this is the 1800s, so trains exist. Go get him, mini guy. We're about to finally get started. Oh look, in that bottom left corner, that's where spoiler happens. In the, in the books and the movies for spoiler, and then spoiler is spoiler. See, as those with spoiler, I'm spoiling on the spoiler. Was that the Harry Potter thing? The Harry Potter thing's like ding, 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 ding. But yeah, I guess. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Roll credits.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no
Mini Guy
expert,
knows.
but that
Oh.
seems more appropriate.
Because I'm not in a house yet, yeah.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned. of
We're all
Ranrock.
done here, yep.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this
Wow,
evening
wow.
between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
People being sorted. We already know, Menawaka. We already know.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh, he says last name Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There's a lot of things for you that make no sense.
Complications?
Especially in the modern ones.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience
Rumors.
I had left.
Left. Oh my god, this guy
Lucky,
talks.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Bye, Fig. Thanks for the help. And boy, what a way to start your freaking first year, right? Or 5th year. First year here. Got the candles. In the movie, they literally hung those on
Professor
string.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
You're not black.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
See this guy next to me? He's a black guy.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
This is where they give you the choice. So, see, that's really nice that they give you an option. So you can choose a different house. But they're like, Ravenclaw, a house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. And this was a clever way of doing it. Props to the creators. But we're going to accept Ravenclaw. Here we go. So I get to go up to a tower. Oh, I got an achievement. I've been sorted.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
So I want to see the Ravenclaw people. Ah, there we go. I get my, like, blue and silver. There we go. There's some Gryffindors. Haha, nerd house.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo. Slytherins.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
The nerd bird.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Slytherin's a great house. They're all great houses.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall
Yeah,
see to it, sir.
that's called we ran out of the budget. But, like, there was
As
a
I
lot
was
of budget in
saying,
this game. We can't
I'm
afford
Professor
Quidditch.
Weasley.
Quidditch could be its own game.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy
I'd pay for it.
headmistress, it is my distinct honor
It's like
to
$60.
donate your
Done.
name. Right this way.
Headmaster Weasley.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the
Self.
entrance to the Ravenclaw
Do
Common.
I have to answer a riddle? Oh my god.
Solve a riddle to enter.
Oh, I
Won't be
do.
of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Oh no. Okay, so for each house has different ways of getting in.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank
You're
God.
welcome.
Oh, hold on.
I hope
Oh,
you
wait.
enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
All I have to say is thank God Mazios. I was gonna be like, who lived longer? I'll be like, neither. They're both undead, or like they're both apparitions, or something like that. And then does that count? And they're like, basically they even were like, yeah, that's the answer. I'm like, oh thank goodness. Oh, I get to go to my room tonight. So
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
because like it's a terrible answer, but that would have been my guess. So all right, so quick break, everyone. Let's go stretch, etc. Quick 2-minute break, and then we'll get back to it. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave it running. But yeah, so every house has different ways of getting in. Like Gryffindor, you have to have a password that changes like every freaking day. Ravenclaw, you have to answer a riddle, and they talk about how people would be standing outside, all trying to like figure out the riddle. Like somebody had to come up and finally answer it for everyone so they can get in to figure it out. Let's see. Slytherins, I know it could also add locations level. I'm up in the tower. I'm the highest point. Oh, and by the way, in this game, everybody gets their own like dormitories. Like the dorms are like to the T the dorms. But yes, Snake House's password. Wait, what's Gryffindor's? Gryffindor's. There's the lady behind the door. There's the singing lady. like you have to know the password. I thought it's Snake, and then Snake's down in the basement of the dungeons. I mean, and they're like, and they get, by the way, Snake House Slytherin has an awesome location because they're like, you get to see like there's like a freaking kraken or something that lives in the lake, and you can see it swimming around. Hufflepuff, I don't know how you get into Hufflepuff, but Hufflepuff's right next to the kitchen, so theirs is all like food and stuff like that. Where is Gryffindor even located? Where's Gryffindor's house? Somebody know that? I know they're near all the rotating stairs, I think. I'll be right back. Alright. I went and made a snacky. Now let's go see how much the chat has been lit aflame. Oh, it's on fire. Of course. Oh, it's all Man Walker too. What the... I have returned. Time to use my Incendio. Wow, man, Walker, look how fast he's learning. He should be in Ravenclaw. You're a fast learner. Oh, you can run. Okay. Cool. I'm really excited about seeing the room.
Bird up.
I want to play Quidditch. Quidditch would have been my blitzball. My very fuzzy. I wonder something. What does start do? Oh, do I have to save my game? Is there manual saves? Oh, shoot. I did not know that I had to manually save. So I want to check. Yeah, it's all up there. Make sure my RTX and all that on. I mean, yeah, by the way, I turned off motion blur and field of view. I just want to be able to see the beautiful game. It does have an autosave. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, man. Okay, good. There's some games I don't want an autosave, but this is a game... Like, some games I obviously do. There's very few that I don't. Like, Pokemon's one of them. Just push that door open. I want to go up. Wonder if that's where the boys' dorm is. Oh, I can just run. I'm gonna run.
That's just brilliant. I mean,
What?
be interesting.
Oh, this is the common area.
I think you could. That is not how that
must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, that must be. I saw the thing on the bottom of the screen. That must be the save feature. This is the kid that was just talking.
Right. Deep breath.
What are you doing?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Okay.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes.
Cool,
so
that's
much to be
very
learned
cool.
from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years.
Oh, there you go.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Ads, how could this have happened? Zelt, that's impossible. Swax is like easy mode. Ads, how did white chocolate beat the other chocolates? Like, just both chocolates. It's not even real chocolate. Look at this place. Fix this rug. Honestly, this is the problem we have nerds. No one wants to bend over and fix stuff. We're all supposed to be tidy.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into
Not right either.
One's bound to crash into me eventually.
Huh.
Yes, it is. I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole school during a feast. I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me.
I know what a howler
Their turn
is.
to send the owls home. I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
So I know a howler, if I'm correct, is like a package you open and it screams the message. I think that is sent to you.
Sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it.
I like the. I could just sit and listen to the ambient dialogue for ever.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Oh, there's another person to talk to. Hello.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Feldcroft? I would have expected.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
She must like
Great
botany.
golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Yo,
Nice to
which
meet you,
Samantha?
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Oh, what is this? What does this little symbol means? So does this mean? Yeah, this means you're done. You walk away. Okay, and this means you can learn more.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Are your family members Hufflepuffs? What about you, Manwalker? You like plants?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Uh-oh, Manwalker, do you? That will be funny. He just... Oh, I just got my last thing. I just hit my 2-hour mark. Alright, I cleaned all my stuffs.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I realized that was so rude of me. I did not get to tell my boy. Whoa, he's gone. My friend's gone. Oh, is that him over here? No, that's not him. I was going to tell him that he's a wizard. I forgot to.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretended to see me before,
What is that, dude?
I passed her with the trip chicks.
Just hit it.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays. Last year, my mother swore she heard a banshee. She couldn't sleep for fear that one was a student.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts and found out we were sorted into the
This
same
should be
house.
interesting.
Tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holidays.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with
Yeah,
us.
this is a game I'm definitely going to have to be playing off stream. Like, because, again, like I said, I could just stand here and listen to
A
them.
bit violent, but Father says it's a good way to get out our frustrations.
It's very interesting. Very cool stuff. Alright.
This should be interesting.
There's a ghost.
One moment. Watch this.
Oh.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Dung bomb. This is Monster Hunter.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters.
You're a wizard,
and you
Everett.
survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself, and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
So we have an astrology guy.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
So many characters. I was gonna say, so we had an astrology person, a botanist person, what would the dung bomb thing be? What affinity would that guy have? I'm gonna go over there in a second. I want to see what was at the top. Oh, he's just a nerd. Just nerdism is what he has. There's a class clown in Ravenclaw, everyone.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits?
There's more stairs. There's be achievement, ascend to the highest tower. Oh, what is this? Level locked. We're gonna go on the roof, just like the like in all the animes. You know, that's actually a falsity, that you can't go on the roof and hang out. Like, I just walked through a ghost. Anyway, that's actually not true. Like, people always like had this thing where, like, when you go into anime, like if you were in Japanese school, you can go on the roof and that's where people hang out. Like, no, the doors are locked. You can't go on the roof. Oh. Play piano. It's quite nice, actually. Oh, look, he's eating food. I like this guy already. You and me, we're going to become best friends. Oh, can I play chess? I can't play. It's wizard's chess. It's like, what's the difference? Oh, the pieces move on their own. Oh. Checkmate. Oh, what? That was like 3 moves. You suck. Unless the ghosts are playing. Level lock 1. What? Also, can I... No, that's this. So what is... My kid? No, that's that too. Okay.
Potato.
Oh, jeez. Not...
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's not bad to cast because I might find something. How do I open up the menu? Maybe I can't yet? Like, how do you go to my character selection? Maybe... It's gotta be on the D-pad, I'm guessing. But I don't have it yet. Because up is like story stuff. I can't yet. Okay. Is this the 7th floor is what that's saying? Is these the bathrooms? What is this? More level. Level 11. Year 7. Oh, so each floor. So these are the 7 years. Okay. So these are the 6 years, I guess. Common room area, maybe. Is there 6?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Out of my way. Knock over these books. I guess that's, what's her name? Something Ravenclaw. That's the lady. Gosh, what is her name? Either way, her name is something Ravenclaw. Somebody will know. Rowena Ravenclaw?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Oh, look
Can't
how
believe
cool
I'm here.
that is.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
The Necronomicon. What did I say? Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got my deck. Alright, it's on now. I'm going to get my motorcycle. This is going to be awesome. Oh, wait.
What is it?
We're at a school, so
this is field guide.
This is DX or
It will help you
GX,
to
whatever it's
keep
called.
track of what you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I can just poof.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
There are some impressive new brooms at Spintwitches. Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled.
I certainly would have appreciated
Whoa.
something like the field guide when I was a student.
That's a lot of steps. I know that the Gryffindors and the Ravenclaws always complain about how many steps they had to take. I get it now.
Revelio on this bust.
What?
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh, look at this. Yes, I'll be joining you all in Splatfest, by the way, in a little bit. But not right now. Okay. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Let's see. Oh, these are my spells. So, okay. Like, I'm sure you can learn. Oh, gee, I was going to make the joke. Like, I'm sure I can learn, like, death. There's death here. Look, there's Crucio, Imperio, and then there's Avada Kedavra. I made a joke that I was like, this would be like me, like, because you're coming in as your 5th year, be like, it's like, do you know magic? And I'm like, of course I know magic. I watch magicians all the time. I know all the spells, you know, like abracadabra or whatever. You just like kill somebody, and you'd be like, what the hell did you do? Like, I don't know. What did that do? Did I put him to sleep? What's he doing? And they'd be like, also, why are there all these weird horses around me all of a sudden?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, there's like a door over there. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Is that like lore stuff? You're too far, Professor. But there's a thing there, Professor. What in the world is this thing? Professor? I guess I'll be back.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. You know, this reminds me of that Pokemon game, but already better because my university's better. I don't know if this game's gonna do like I wanted to do like a okay. I wanted like a Persona 5 type of experience from the Pokemon game with like your or like Bully from Rockstar, if you know that game too. I want like a school experience. I wanted that from the Pokemon game. I didn't get it. And then I know some of you are gonna be like, you didn't do the post game. There's school stuff there. But I'm like, I wanted it like in and out, stuff like that, like on daily. I'm hoping this game at least gives me some schooling. I want to go to school. So it wants me to go here. Oh, there's like lots of things. It wants me to go here. And then travel. You go to class? Okay, cool. But is it... Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool. Wow. By the way,
You can get almost anywhere
again,
in
this
the
game is
castle
gorgeous.
quickly from Central Hall.
I wish this was like a full next-gen game.
Always something happening
Oh,
here.
wow.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, never been into Harry Potter much, but like, this is doing it for me. This is absolutely doing it for me. Like, if I got to go to these places, like if they made this into an amusement park, like the whole school,
That should be all for now.
that'd be so much
You'll be
work.
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I know what that
Hogsmeade
is.
is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You will
whoa.
also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
So, if Hogsmeade is like down the street from Hogwarts, but it's in Scotland, like, am I crossing the border here? They say it's in Britain.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately,
Hold
we
on,
are
while you
lucky
guys-
to have the
I gotta
ever-gifted
know
Professor
something.
Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hold on a second. I gotta look something up real quick. Let's see something. Scotland is Scotland to Britain. I want to know how far of a trek that is. Yeah, I do have to like cross the border. I'm not wrong. It's 117 miles. It's 2.5 hours away. I knew I wasn't wrong. Made it sound like it was down the street. Oh, Diagon app. Okay. No. I know where Hogsmeade is. Hogsmeade is the place where they, again, I've seen the kids. They drink the butter beer and stuff like that. They even, Diagon Alley is where you get your wand and such. Alright, let's keep going.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Because I thought they walked to Hogsmeade all the time. They're like, oh, we're going for a walk to Hogsmeade. Do they catch like a car there? Like a broom? They do walk to Hogsmeade? But I just said it's 117 miles. I'm so confused. It's like a 20-minute walk? Okay. Let's see. My suspicion is that there's more to the story.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring
Good luck, mini guy.
Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
Prepare to kiss your ass the los goodbye.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in
There's so much
studies.
talking, it makes me feel like I'm playing
Did
Persona.
I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I said no. So what? Did you get to make the phase 2 at least? Quest. Okay. Okay. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
He's
Just
an
remember,
exceptional
Zelt,
craftsman and a
use
good friend.
temporal mantle
I shall reach out when I
and
have more
use
information about
fireproof
our
mantle.
mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic.
If you
they
have
are
to,
able
constantly switch
master
your
within
mantles.
these walls.
So that way then you have like glider mantle and the what's it called? The rocksteady. And then when those burn out, go switch them again. So far caster a lot if you have to. Make sure your loadouts are quick. Get the most out of everything. So this is pretty neat. Okay. Oh wait.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, Stuffio. Give me what I want to yo. Damio. This is cool. My goodness, like this game is so impressive. Like again, like I think about Bully and how much I really love. What is this thing? Okay, so 11 question mark. It's like Sudoku. What am I doing here? Claw. That thingy. Question mark. Question mark. And then so this thing. Can I do this yet? Like, am I allowed? Oh, you get to go to class. Oh, cool.
Revelio.
Oh, I have to open these doors to get items. I want to solve these, but oh, look, there's a thing. Roll. Oh, I can change it. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. 20. I mean, I see the symbols there. Lizard. I don't want lizard. I want 11. That thing. Whatever those creatures are called. Oh, I see. This is the question mark. So I have to figure out if what's worth 10, I guess. So I'm thinking like this is 11. This is something else. And then this is something else. And the something else, so basically these have to add up to equal 10. So look, there's like a this thing. At the bottom, there's like a unicorn. Another thing on the bottom, that's that thing I think we saw in that movie with the Fantastic Beasts. There's some sort of weird thing. There's like a Hydra thing. There's like a... Is that a Hydra? That's like a Gorgon Hydra. That looks more like a Hydra to me. Follow the heads. There's like a Snako. God, what are these? There's a lizard. There's a crab. Oh well. So this will be for another time. I wanna unlock stuff. All right, let's go outside. The weather just pops in. I wonder if this would be more seamless as well if I wasn't trying to...
Imagine
What?
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh. Oh, so that's... You travel here. So this is a teleport spot. Oh, is that how it works? Let me just... I'm going to Dark Souls roll my way up there. Time to touch grass. So you're telling me that it's 0, 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's what they are. And then, so if we had 11 and 3. So, if we had 3, so that'd be 8. Is what I want. And what's worth 8? 4, 5, 6. Spider. So I want a spider. Spider is a thing. And then... crab, of course. So 9. Let's see if it's 9, 8, 7, 6. So 5. So 9 and 5. Okay. So I got 14. But where's the other?
Revelio.
Where's the other thingy? Oh, up there.
I can't imagine receiving
Oh wait, what was the number I had to get to?
The whole school during a
So I have 14, and I need 3.
I never know what to say when I write.
Oh, I have to go see. Well, definitely not that thing. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Let's go with unicorn.
My family's owl is getting too long. Can't put the letters in.
Let's see. That's 2. So Hydra is 9 though. Because crab is worth 2, 4, 6. And then Hydra's worth 9. This is a Hydra, right? That's 9. So 9 and 6 is 15. So I need 2, which is unicorn, which I have. Uh-oh. Did my game freeze? Unicorns. Oh, Porg is 0. Right. Oh, I think I did freeze. I killed the game. Right, you're right. So that's 0. So do I have to close it? I think I do. Hold on. Let me go over to Steam. Stop the game. Just stop. Let's see what happens. Oh, Steam is not responding. So it's not the game, it's Steam. It's like my Steam froze. Hopefully the stream, yeah, I see my stream's still running. Yes, close Steam. Finally. Thanks, Steam. What if Steam's closed, why is this game still in front of me? With 2 cones. There you go, Zelt. That's great. And then you can even tell Jay that that you did it with the swax. What is happening? How is Task Manager not working? Task Manager, you're supposed to end the task, not join them. Have I tried Alt F4ing? Yes. So like, I'm on the game. Actually, it doesn't even act like the game exists anymore. Now it's just doing nothing. Task Manager is not responding. Would you like to close Task Manager? What happens if you close Task Manager? I'm afraid if I hit Alt F4, let's see what happens. All right.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Well, on that note, I don't know why everything is just frozen like this. You know, let's see what happens if I open Steam? I mean, worst comes to worst, we're gonna end stream and I'll say, oh, I won't end stream. I'll just end Hogwarts, and then we'll come back to Hogwarts another time. I know a bunch of you already got your drops. I was hoping to at least get the 3 hours. I was gonna be like, let's go Splatfest. But let's see how if I try to open Steam. Maybe my computer's just very sad because I'm trying to run too much stuff at once. Okay, well that's great advice, Silt. What is this eye that you sent me ads? Everyone should join Min. Okay. I don't know why Steam's not. I've never seen Steam not open. I've seen that happen on my wife's computer, where like Steam just doesn't want to work. I'm having a Hey Jay situation here. Zelt, you should sleep. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing. If not, it is what it is. I wonder something. Let's get bold. Let me try something. Does this open? It does, so I can open that. So my computer is not frozen. It's just like an infinite loop on the game. Well, I guess on that note, I'm gonna end stream for Harry Potter. So I got a question though for everybody. Everyone that's currently here, did everybody get their drops? I mean, I'll play again tomorrow. I think I will. I'm gonna play some more tomorrow, and then we'll do more Splatoon. But for now, I'm gonna end stream, and then so that way I can restart everything. And then I'm gonna come back on stream and we'll do Splatoon. I mean, as long as everybody has clicked that they claimed their 4 items. So, just show of hands, who here has not gotten their 4 items? I didn't even get a chance to claim them in game yet. I was going to show them off. I want to show off. I got all kinds of cool in-game stuff. Manwako, what were you missing? Well, also, Manwako, you're always here. So, Manwako, you're going to be here tomorrow, right? The last one, okay. That's fine. It only takes 30 minutes. Well, Manwaka, how far are you from your last one? Usually you can click a little thingy and it will tell you what your percentage is. Like, what's your percentage? Because if you're at 90%, then we can just do the math on that for a half an hour. You're at 96%? Okay. In that case, everyone, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to let, you know what, we'll hang out for 15 minutes. We're going to hang out for about 10, 15 minutes because a 96% would be like, what, 4 minutes? About that? No. We can just hang out for a little. Like, Ben Walker, remember that time? I think it was Zelt. Ben Walker, was it you or Zelt that we had to, like, do something for a whole nother hour or something like that? And, like, I think it was 15 minutes. And we all, like, hung out and just chatted and we just kept going. Yes, Nero. I will be there for Splatoon. We are going to splat it up. We're gonna give it our best effort. Also, I want you all to know the reason why grinding in Splatoon so far for me in Splatoon 2 has been pain is because while it's easy to do that one thing over and over again, I can hear the music in my head nonstop. I can hear the sound effects. I can hear it, like, even with the game not running, like right now, just having silence, I can hear it all. So, like, I need to, and the problem is there's no muting without just turning down the volume, because I went onto the game settings. I checked. There is no decreasing the music volume or anything like that. Like the sound volume, like the gun sound effects, it's all just default built in. So I cannot adjust them. So the only way I can make it quiet is if I just mute, like turn off the sound on the Switch, or not have my headset in it on or something like that. I just love, like, this one image is just gonna be burned in there forever. Oh, you know what I could do? At least for all of us. There, I can do this. So, I mean, you guys won't see your chat popping up, but at least you don't have to look at that one image over and over and over again. And then we can do our outros. I'm not even, like, looking at my mic. I'm just looking to the side. That sucks that happened. Again, I would normally just have to restart, but screw it at this point. Like I said, I'm cool with just stopping at this time. Once Manwalker gets his thing, let's do Splatfest, and I can jump right into it tomorrow as well. I might play a bit tomorrow. I probably will play a bit tomorrow. This game looks really good. That's the thing, though. Like, I want to show off more of it, and I did not do it justice with as much time that we spent. But wait, so Manwalker, you got it, but you didn't connect your WB account? Oh wait, I'm confused. I thought you had to connect it first for it to give you credit. But I mean, you saw a percentage, so you claimed it. Just, yeah, connect all that stuff, so that way it's done. And if you don't know how to do that, Manwalker, just watch the beginning of the stream and pause it. So, all right. Well, on that note, of course, I guess I'll finish this drink. I guess I'll be playing Splatoon, kind of crunk. So, wait, I got a little more time. Oh, Umel, how far are you? Wait, hold on. Yeah, there will be voice chat ads. We're gonna do voice chat because we gotta coordinate. We gotta win. Hey, ads, and well, not Nero, because I know Nero doesn't want what's it called? Nero. So I think 50% of my, so you're on your last drop, you need 15, you need 50%. So you need 15 minutes. So, okay. Okay. So yeah, Nero likes to be silent. So I was going to say ads. How about, because Vulcan's playing with his buddy right now. So, but I was going to say, if you wanted, even quote unquote, oh, that's a good idea. Why did I ever do that before? I'm going to send you I'll send you what's his name? Solaire. I can send you Solaire, and I can send whoever else wants to talk. Basically, between instructor Solaire and what's his name? My other guy, Hildebrand. I mean, I have also, technically instructor facing forward, instructor facing left and right, just his head, stuff like that. I should send you guys temporary PNG tubers, so that way when we're playing, you'll have something. I mean, heck, I can even send you the ones for like Gumba and stuff like that too, if need be. The only reason I was like, oh, I shouldn't send you Gumbas or like Augustos or anything like that is because of things like, that'd be, imagine they were watching the stream, like, wait a minute, what am I doing up there? That's not me. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll set up the little PNG YouTuber thingy tomorrow. So it doesn't take too much time away from Splatfest. I'll walk you guys how to do it, and that way when we're playing tomorrow, you will have at least somebody up there so we can see people's voices. That, I don't know why I never thought of that before. Huh. Also, did you guys see the Fast and the Furious 10's trailer? Fast 10, Fast X, or wherever. I didn't see them go to space. I know a lot of people were like, there was jokes about them going to space, but you got to work tomorrow as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sucks. Make different colored instructors. I can do that. We can do that. We could. I can do that. I need to know, like, I just need you guys to send me colors. That's a good temporary idea. See, I'm glad we took a moment to sit still and just think. Because, like, Umel's the other person that we have on chat usually. That would definitely help. You know what I might do? You know the one that's just the head? I might make it where it says, like, it's just the head, but like I said, I'll have it different colors. And then it'll be kind of like, like Link's, what is that, the Minish Cap or whatever it was? The 4 Seasons? That was it? It'd be like that. Like, there'd be different colors. We'll have blue, red, green, and, like, purple. And my Morphin instructors, oh my goodness. But I was going to say, I'll even put your all's name on there, too. Like, it'll say Umel, it'll say ads, ads Venturer, Umel _gaming. I'll have it with your names too, so that way you can see that, and I'll make it just the heads. When am I joining? Miro, play without me for a moment. We're hanging out for Umel. Umel's got about 11 more minutes. Umel's got 11 more minutes to go. For Splatoon, just put ADS. Okay. I can just put Umel. I could put ADS. Nero's always silent, so. Palafin in a top hat? Oh my goodness. Oh, Paladin. Palafin is a Pokemon, by the way. So I was thinking, I imagined a Palafin with a top hat on it, with a little monocle. Oh, that's true. You play Pokemon. You would know about Palafin. The real question, Umel, is how far have you gotten in your other game, your game? Oh, I guess I'm gonna talk about. I was gonna say, by the way, I'm talking about Fire Emblem, but question for you guys, big question, and I need you guys, since you're here, to answer this. Do I have next Wednesday, as you all know, I think Umel was the one who brought it up and talked about it. There's going to be a demo available for Wild Hearts. Do we want to stream that or no? Do we want to keep our everything secret and silent, and then we're going to do Wild Hearts on like Jay, by the way, he's playing Wild Hearts on Friday, and I'm going to play Wild Hearts on Saturday coming up. 73%, he's getting there. So, Manwaka, it's a free demo. There is a few restrictions in a way. Yes, see, Umel just said it. There are some restrictions. If you have like Game Pass Ultimate, which usually bundles in EA Play, therefore it should work with that. There's, if you have just EA Play on the EA Origins, what was that thing called? The browser thing, launcher. And then there's PC. I don't know how they're gonna do it for PC. I'm hoping, just because of I have Game Pass Ultimate, so I'm just gonna probably do that. But here's the thing too, guys. I don't know if I want to play it, like the demo. I mean, like I really do. Don't get me wrong, because I want to play that game so bad. I mean, like I said, I'm getting it. So, but it's just the thing of, do I want to spoil anything about the game? I feel like it's not a spoiler because I'm playing it, right? At that point, nothing's really spoiled for me. So I think it'd be okay to play the demo. It's not like it's like a, like by playing the demo, it's revealing parts of the story, or I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't see any harm in playing the demo. Well, Manwaka, the one thing that you need to know is it's a next gen game only. It is what's it called? It is it's on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. And it's all cross compatible. So it's the thing of, if you don't have one of those three options, you're not playing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Manwaka. I didn't think you did. Manwaka, that's also the thing with Harry Potter, I think. The Hogwarts Legacy. Right now, it's next gen only. They were going to postpone the launch of. By the way, guys, let me know if my voice sounds weird, because I'm rocking back and forth in my chair, so I'm kind of like getting away from my mic, close to my mic, away from my mic, close to my mic. Anyway, but as I was saying though. So let me know if I've been like doing something weird. It's fine? Good. Okay, so, but like I was saying though, but to play Hogwarts Legacy, the old gen style, which by the way, this game is going to be on the Switch. So Manwaka, I want to be very clear about that. I know you have a PS4, I believe, but it's the thing of, this game is going to be on the Switch as well. I don't know how it's going to look. It's definitely not going to look like how I was running it, but either way, but I appreciate that they decided not to delay the game. I'm glad that they decided to. I know you have a PS3, but I was thinking, like, I'm pretty sure you have a PS4. Like you have all the PlayStations. I don't even need to have my PS2 hooked up. I have a backwards compatible PS3. I can play PS1, 2, and 3 on it. Alright, I think about 7 more minutes is what Umel needs. He needs like 6 to 7 minutes. Your Switch is the launch version. Yeah, we have a launch Switch. We have a 2.0 Switch. We have a Switch Lite, and we have a OLED Switch. Also, I gotta say, I had a chance. I had the opportunity, I should say, to purchase an OLED Switch that was the Splatoon 3 one, and I didn't buy it. I was literally even offered it. They were like, "Hey, do you want that?" And I said, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, I don't even know if I want an OLED Switch or if I want Splatoon 3. Like, I don't even know if I want that franchise to be period. You know, it's just, I don't know. I should have just done it because, one, I'm enjoying Splatoon now. And two, again, it was a week later. It was literally not even 7 full days later. I decided to be like, yeah, I do want it. And then it was gone. Why didn't I buy? I don't know, because I'm dumb. I also had a the Pokemon one available to me, and but it didn't come with the game, by the way. So it didn't come with the game. So I was kind of like, the Splatoon one came with the game, but like the OLED one, I think those got the maybe the Splatoon one come with the game. I'm not sure, but either way, but like the Pokemon one, I was like, oh. I was just like, you know what? I'm so also like bleh on Pokemon right now. I'm like, because there was a guy next to me. I was like, yeah, let this guy have it. So I let the guy literally buy it. So the guy next to me, he was so grateful. He's like, thank you, thank you. I was like, yeah, it's all cool. I told him like, I think it'll be fine. So I let him have it, and then and now I'm kind of like, maybe I should have taken it. I really liked Scarlet and Violet. Then again, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe in the future there'll be a Metroid one. I even kept saying I wasn't gonna buy an OLED. I said I was just gonna wait, and I said if I bought another Switch, it would be a Metroid one. But I said if it's a Switch Lite or some new dumb model that I don't like, I'll just be like, oh well, and then Oh, I'm glad you have Mail. Again, I've been going blind. I will tell you this. I have seen from Wild Hearts. I watched Jay's videos that he put out. In fact, I have hard copies of those videos on my computer. Because Jay and I are bros. But again, I knew Jay. I knew about his Wild Hearts thing before anyone. Him and I were talking about Wild Hearts in secret. Because he was under an NDA, but either way. So like I said, afterwards, but I saw Jay's videos. I saw the initial like Wild Hearts video. I think there was like 1 or 2 that came out, like, but they weren't long. Like, again, nothing really spoilery. They didn't even really go over much. I think it was the one called like the gameplay one. That I think they did, where it's like, oh, so there was the initial teaser trailer looking one. There was the one called gameplay, and then there's the new one, the CG trailer. That's all I've seen. So I don't know much about the game. I also haven't even gone back and watched Jay's videos again to refresh my brain on certain things. I just don't want to know about it. I'd rather be surprised or reminded. So. All right, Mail should be about 3 minutes from achieving his goal. I'm surprised I'm still online. I'm surprised my internet hasn't pooped out on me. Technically, Manwalker, you know, it's funny you say, will that make it my 6th? Technically, we had the OG, the 2.0, the Switch Lite, that was the Pokemon one for Sword and Shield. Then we don't have that one anymore, and then we had to get another Switch Lite, which is the Coral one, and then there's the OLED. So that's my 5th one. So 5 Switches. Yeah, Umail's at work. Also, Yumel, how close are we? You should be about 2 minutes away now. You good? You made it? All right. I'm glad we could. You just got it. Awesome. All right. I'm glad that we got it. On that note, I'm gonna go. Oh, that's right. I made cup ramen, but oh well, screw it. I was gonna eat cup ramen, but I'm gonna go make real food. On that note, I'm going to go get real food. Then I'm gonna get back, and as tired as I am, I do want, even if it's for 1 or 2 hours, I want to play some Splatfest with you guys. So it may not be very long, but then I'm gonna go to bed. Is the OLED worth it? If you play it in handheld mode, yes. If you have it docked, it does have a landline. Like, you can put Ether connection into it. And I do like that dock because of it. Knowing what I know about the OLED, would I have made that purchase again? Yes, I would. I do. And the battery life is awesome. That's the thing I will give a lot of credit. The battery life on the OLED is great. If you play mostly in handheld, then an OLED is a good choice for you then. Yeah, then I would recommend it. So on that note, though, I love your faces, but we're gonna do quick outros. So, of course, I want to thank everybody who came out tonight. I'll see you all in a little bit, of course. But, and I want to play some more of this Harry Potter game. I'm not going to lie. I'm very piqued by my interest. Like, I do want to return this game. This was just like a demo, which, again, I didn't even get to do much. But, like, if this is what I got to experience, yeah, I'm interested. I'm hoping that you guys will be down for me streaming more of this game, even if it's now or later or whatever. Like, down the line, like, throughout the year or something like that, I'm all for it. Of course, as you guys know, I'm gonna be doing Sekiro on the side. But yes, I will be joining you guys for the Chocolate Conquest when I return. So, oh man, does Harry Potter have an outro? What would it be? Oh, I know what I would say. So until next time, always remember that you're a wizard, chat, and enjoy the hunting life. Gee, I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Bye.